Hello, this is Lois back with Disco Elysium. And, we've been exploring this back room at the, what is it called? The bookstore, and all we have left to look at is this furnace, so let's check it out.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
He opens the door and gingerly peeks inside.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
It's dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs. The echo is so prominent, it's impossible to discern what the voices are saying or what's producing them.
What are you doing?
Lieutenant asks the lieutenant asks when he sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I'm hallucinating, or maybe it's the entity. I heard the murderer of the hangman talking. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really?
It looks about the
Maybe
ceiling.
It's coming
Maybe
from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs.
Oh, we could do that. Those voices are maybe it's a malignant entity. Poisson said it lives in a chimney.
You're right. The rooms do look like they're connected. But malignant entities don't exist. At least not the supernatural kind.
Then what was the chatter you heard?
Smear your hands with coal. Why not?
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid. Still, it's good to have this dirt on you. Real men wear coal for makeup.
Okay, well. Hello.
Something breaks loose in you. A mighty bellow echoes throughout the chimney's depths. The chatter of tiny voices above suddenly cease. Then,
Hello? You hear a woman's voice answer.
and it's a woman, of course. The malicious entities are always women.
Wow. This is the police. Who's there? I summon the ghost of this doomed commercial area. Now be gone, vile succubus. Hello, did you say anything? There's a pause. I can't hear you. Please come upstairs. There's a safety curtain on the second floor. I'll open it.
You hear a low rumble upstairs. The sound of a curtain being pulled aside.
After you, officer.
Lieutenant nods and points upstairs. Hit you with your foot.
A hollow ring echoes through the furnace.
That was a bad idea.
Your toe hurts.
Ow. Well, let's heal ourselves so we don't die. Okay. I think we explored everything here last time. And there's a stairway. This is the way we came in. There's another way to go. I forgot I can use the keyboard. Okay, let me see if I can remember where we're supposed to go. Ah, this was to outside, right?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Rochelle Ice City. Empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
Whirling in rags. She takes a step back, inspecting the other names on the list. Sorry, I forgot what the person that heard us in the furnace said.
An off-key melody starts playing after
Main
you
hall,
ring
building
the
A.
doorbell. Then a woman picks up the receiver.
Kudos! Please stop calling here. Grown-ups don't have time for your stupid games.
Oh. Place sounds it's me. I'm investigating the new commercial area, just like we discussed.
Oh, I'm sorry, officer. I thought you were...
There's a spot of static that overrides her
The
words.
doorbell is broken, and the bookstore shouldn't even be on the list anymore. So I can't help you. Please don't call here again. Thanks.
A single beep indicates that the line has gone dead.
Andrew Orlando Harris,
You
CS,
ring the doorbell,
SCA.
but just seeing the words Andrew Orlando gets your hackles up. Its very existence is a threat to your masculinity, to say nothing of your hair.
Why is our, like, what is this called? Our physique is so toxic.
All you hear is static, but no one answers the call. You wait
Oop.
for a minute.
20-hour
ring the
window.
doorbell. Try again. You did.
Thank you for calling the 24-hour window company. This is an automated message. Are you experiencing a window-related emergency? During non-business hours, please call 00725
Kim, do we have an emergency?
No, not a window-related one.
12 name cards on the
It's
call
snowing.
box. Read.
Very pretty. Slipstream CS,
You hear
SCA.
static from the You can almost hear them breathe.
Hello, is anyone there?
Yes, hello. This is
Oh my gosh.
Centennial Electric.
The woman's voice, this is a woman's voice crackling and fragile through the static. We come to place an
Wait.
order.
But what happened to Slipstream SCA? There's no Tricentennial Electrics on the list.
Who is this? I've been inside this building, but I didn't see anyone from Tricentennial Electrics. This place is deserted.
My God.
The lieutenant exchanges a look with you.
Sorry?
It's you. My God. I didn't think I would hear your voice here.
It's a woman,
What?
and she knows you.
Well, this is
Your
confusing.
heart beats faster. She must be mistaking you for someone else.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's me. I'm here again, crawling back into your life. What should I say? Who are you?
Michelle, just please.
She stops and you can hear her breathe heavily. Her breath is distorted by ancient static.
Sounds like a ghost. Wind blows through your clothes and you feel detached from your surroundings. Inside the building, a cold memory hangs.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
Hold on, tell me what's going on. What did I do? Of course I care. It's just that I've been going through some tough time.
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
A spot of static overrides her words. When she speaks again, it sounds like she's submerged.
It's so nice. It's so nice to be able to finally forget.
Forget about what?
She sounds like she's about to cry. The cold is deep under your skin, as if you were talking to someone who's 100 years away. Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
Somewhere inside the building, water is flooding the cellar floor.
She
Don't
doesn't
cry.
answer.
You said it was nice. What was so nice about forgetting?
Silence. The only thing you can hear now is static and waves washing ashore on the bay.
What just happened?
Another seagull passes by. It's getting cold standing here, staring at the silent call box.
I don't know what happened either. We should probably stop playing with this thing.
Alright, it's a goodbye then.
You press the number sign on the keypad that terminates the call. 12 name cards on the call box read.
Volition. Challenging. We could try this. I'm not really sure what to do with this though, but let's go through the other options first before we explore the rest. Fortress Accident. SCA.
Silence.
That's the,
No one's home, Black Fortress accident.
The call-in radio game. Reversal Ice City.
Silence. No
Oh.
one answered.
Alien
Nothing
Rex?
happens after you ring the doorbell.
East
They
Delta
don't
Pinball.
want to- Silence.
Nope.
No one answers your call.
Well, let's try this.
Whatever she
Oh
says,
my
it can't hurt you. You're a different
Wow.
person now. Stronger, healthier, and
We're super lucky that we got that
all right,
roll.
maybe not healthier, but it's a bonus that you've drunk so hard you can't remember any of your past relationships. Oblivion's the ace in your corner.
Call her again.
There's a light buzz as you press the doorbell, waiting for her to answer the call. It's cold outside, and you can hear the wind blowing into the speaker. A strange metallic taste fills your mouth as you stare at the intercom. There's the static again, whispering like a seashell pressed against the air.
Yes, hello. This is Tricentennial Electric. Have you come to place an order?
Hi, it's me again. I wanted to talk to you. Last time we talked, there was some confusion. You got me mixed up with someone else. We could keep lying, or we could try to figure out, maybe just talk to them. You got me mixed up with someone else.
My gosh.
Here come the bad vibes again. Relax. Distance yourself from it.
Please don't hang up. I just want to explain myself.
It's you.
Before you can finish your sentence, the voice continues speaking.
My gosh. I didn't think I would hear your voice again.
Wait, is she...
Wait, are you repeating your words? Didn't you say that already the last time we talked?
Michelle, just please.
Even her breathing, the way her voice drops, and when she finishes the sentence sounds exactly the same. Oh, maybe it's a recording.
Why did you even call? I don't understand. You've been gone for months. I thought you didn't care.
It doesn't matter what I say, you're just gonna continue, right?
The voice from the intercom doesn't answer, but you can hear her breathing. Wind blows into your microphone again, crackling and echoing in the box. Your hands are getting cold and your breathing becomes visible, forming small silvery puffs in the air.
Is it over? Can we talk now?
Ever since I came to work here, it's been different. As if my mind's been wiped clean.
Say nothing.
It's so nice to be able to finally forget about you.
And then it hits you.
You're recording. Yeah,
She
see?
tries again not to cry, and still doesn't succeed completely. Her quiet sobs sound old and distant, as if her voice is being played off a wax cylinder. Anger boils up in your chest.
Go ahead, ain't you recording cry then? Just recording in here, I thought. Why does it still feel like it's my fault?
Her sound melts into the static from a long-distance phone call. From time to time, you can hear people talking in the distance, but can't make out any words. This is where you hung up the call the last time, but the recording is still going.
Keep listening.
The phone rings in the office with an old-fashioned chime, and someone walks by in a pair of heels. The static is like a warm blanket wrapped around the sounds.
Was anyone there?
No one replies, but the static grows stronger like rainfall. Then a female voice speaks out, completely different from the one before. Glorious and total somehow, crawling inside your head.
For 300 years I have been here,
Whoa.
volatile and luminous, made of sodium and rain.
Whoa.
If you want me, you can find me on the beach. Donnersterneball.
So,
The strange alien thought pattern ends. The lieutenant cuts in, inspecting the intercom. For 300 years I have been here, volatile and luminous, made of sodium and rain. If you want me, you can find me on the beach. The beach?
It was a recording trapped in the circuitry from some ancient tenant. This sometimes happens. Shall we conclude here? We have other mysteries to solve.
Wait, a recording trapped in the circuitry.
I don't have time to explain it to you right now. Maybe sometime later.
He looks at the sea almost wistful. Something weird just happened to me.
Don't take this the wrong way, but during our short stint working together, something weird is almost always happening to you.
Ha 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 ha. Okay. Robin's taxi. The rest has been burned off.
Looks like someone has melted half the plastic off with a lighter. The doorbell doesn't work anymore.
Okay, well that was interesting. Oh, can I inspect this gate?
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Why am I looking
Cop
at this?
habit. You look at everything.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Visual calculus. We have a very low chance, but... I mean, it's a white check. Might as well try it, right?
No,
Yeah.
these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Alright. Looks like we won't get any information out of that. But, let's go back in here and see if we can talk to, go to the other part of the facility. Where maybe the dock workers are hanging out. Oh, they're not here, I guess? Maybe it's closed already. Can't really inspect anything here. Got anything new for me?
Hello.
Nope. Oh, what about this guy? This guy's still sleeping here. It's all about money, you know.
The worker is in a deep slumber.
Nope. Let's see if we have anything new for you.
Can I help you?
Okay. Well, since we can't talk to the... Investigate... Let's see. Interview the union boss. Everett Claire, okay. Karaoke, pay for damages. Open trash container. We didn't do this yet. We need to use the key. Okay. Get a reality lowdown. Rich people are educated. Find a way into the secret passage. Gart has told you some unruly union men gather in the mess hall at the Whirling Rags. They're not here today, but they'll most likely eventually show up. Keep out an eye for them. Okay. So maybe another day. Maybe tomorrow. Take a freaking bath. That's one of our tasks. Place lost a bull. Alright, so we need to open the garbage. That is something I forgot about. Good thing it's on our list. So let's freaking go. And then we'll finish exploring the doomed commercial area, I think. Unfortunately, I'm not really playing into our personality stat here, where I'm a big muscular dummy, but it's okay. I'm still having fun. Oh, got anything to say, dude?
Necromancer pig? That shit was dark. Going in there like that. Oh, brutal shit. Tell me, Kuno dies. You gonna pick one out of his brain like that too?
Uh-oh.
Kuno's gonna go out in a hail of bullets. Gonna look like a fucking porcupine.
Empathy. White check. Figure out what's going on with this kid. Well, 58%. What's our empathy at? Let's see. Any... Okay, we don't have any tick downs on it. 58. Might as well try.
It's not Kuno. It's Kuno S.
Oh, he did it. Act on it. Try and separate them. Interesting. How?
Kuno S is by far the worst of the two. Kuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. She came up with that psychopathic scheme of screaming for help before. Kuno just wanted to talk to you about his name. Kuno S was the one who wound him up and directed him. Also, Kuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her. All in all, Kuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Act on it and try separate them. Kuno.
Fuck you whispering about?
He whispers back.
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you whispering about!
If Kuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
He turns back to you and hunkers down.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Kuno look bad in this.
Okay, this is gonna be tough. I have to think about this. Kuno, listen to me. She's trying to control you. We gotta get you out of here. What's up with her? She's terrifying, crazy, scary. I'm glad she out of her. She's effed up. I mean, he respects madness, right? We gotta try to be on the same level. I think number 2 would be our option.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not
whispers
crazy.
tensely.
She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him! Kuno, I'm fucking warning you! You're gonna get us into shit!
She understands what you're trying to do.
Yo, see? Did Kuno not tell ya? Kuno told ya. Kuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Kuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
Ooh, okay. So now we have all these questions we can ask. What do you mean she smoked someone?
Kuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer.
He stares at you
Like,
intensely.
actually a killer.
His little green eyes are fixed on yours.
Really? Isn't she too small to overpower someone? You serious about this killing business? What if she has Kuno? That would explain things.
Are you getting this? You think I'm fucking telling you a joke here? How hard do you think it is to kill a fat ass? Sweet
pokes
talk
you in
him,
the gut.
then knife him. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
Okay, how many cops has she killed then?
Forget Kuno said that. Kuno was just shitting. Kuno was just running his mouth. Kuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes. Fear.
Think she has anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Kuno wasn't around, and C was with Kuno.
Where were you?
Look, Kuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Okay. Well, at least we know that they're not suspects according to our drama brain.
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
He leans in even closer. Whoa. What's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
She your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Stray.
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Kuno?
Little one twists her neck looking at the building.
She was in the hallway. Dripping wet. By the fucking shoe rack. In the dark.
Kuno flinches and then lowers his voice even more. Why was she dripping wet?
Kuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Kuno went out.
She said she got in. How?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Kuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
That's kind of scary. What about your parents?
Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Kuno. Shit's all on Kuno.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Kuno dealing? Kuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Kuno's got this shit under control.
He spits through the gap in his front teeth. She needs professional help. You can't do this alone. You need backup. I'm here for you. Okay, kid. He says, I don't know. Maybe we should say we can... I mean, I don't know if the first one will go over that well, but... maybe the second one.
Listen! Listen!
He points to his eyes in
is
yours.
Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her. You fuck with C. You fuck with Kuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
C is Kuno's go-to. Kuno's protecting her.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye. Black people's trying to focus.
He may not be able to do it, but he will try. Right now, he believes he will.
Understood, Kuno. I can respect that. Who are you kidding, kid? You can't take a man down self-realize yourself. You underprotect yourself. I mean, yeah, we want to be on his side, I guess.
All right, now we can do business.
He wipes the sweat off his brow. Now we can do business. Business?
Yeah? What do you want? Kuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Kuno.
See? Relax. He respects the Kuno. Kuno made him respect the Kuno. You respect the Kuno, you get all kinds of shit.
He turns back to you.
Kuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Kuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Kuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. And shit, you can even fuck back in Kuno's kingdom. Kuno saw you sniffing around that fucking pile of Eternite. It's a secret door, okay? Just pull it off and fuck back in there.
He concludes the invitation with a benevolent nod. The Eternite? This is a secret door. I want to discuss the body again. Let's see.
The fuck about it?
Okay.
You're testing.
Get lost.
Yeah?
Crime
The
scene.
kingdom of Kuno? The fuck do you... Don't be wondering about Kuno's shit, pig.
Someone might have said something in there.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah,
Okay.
whatever. Kuno
Well-
doesn't give a shit.
What about that you were running an errand in illegal narcotics?
Kuno gets it from his dad. Kuno and his dad are major suppliers.
So his
That's
bulge,
where Kuno
their
gets
veins
his
reach out
lightning
like
on.
3 branches.
Problem is, Kuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Kuno's door. Streets going mad. Kuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Kuno's violent dad on steroids. Kuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
He wants us to fight his dad? He nods at the building behind him. Who is your dad?
Kuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
Endurance. I mean, is our endurance down? Damage 2. I mean, we have good physique. We just need to heal up, I think, is what the damage counter is. Oh, we don't have any more heals, though. Let me see. Maybe this will recover after we sleep. How much material are we talking
Like
about?
half
He says very comfortable. Half of
a
what?
baggie, but like in this vial.
That's not very much.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant, grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Well,
Okay, Kuno's listening.
I'm going in there all guns blazing to get that speed because I need it. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going in after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going in there for justice. I'm a narc, Kuno. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going in there for justice. And lie, you need speed. I'm not going in there. I mean, what should we say to him? We can take on his dad because we're strong enough, but... I don't know what the best thing to say to him would be. I mean, either number 1 or number 2, right?
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Kuno. Kuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Kuno when he's out. Kuno's violent dad's got Kuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side, bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Kuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door, police violence style. That's what Kuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead. That's it. Next time Kuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Alrighty.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
Kim, I'm sorry. I'm gonna kill Kuno's dad. I'm a bad attitude and I'm gonna get my fix. Come on, Kim. I'm obviously not gonna take it. We're gonna need to get drugs away from a minor. I mean,
Okay,
that's what we should say to Kim. He concedes. Alrighty.
Kuno doesn't fucking...
Okay, sure, yeah. Say you don't care. Whatever. Take down Kuno's dad, optional. Get speed from Kuno's apartment. Well, there's another place to explore, I guess. That's very interesting. We don't really need to talk to her, right? At least I don't think so. Okay, the guys are not here today, but I want to go back into this commercial area. I think we missed something. Because I forgot what whoever responded us in the furnace was saying.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
You're right.
Then what was the chatter you heard? It's dark and the echo is so prominent.
What are you doing? Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
Ah, okay. I can't re-enter the conversation, but... I'm sure this is the way we came in, though. Or, like, this is the... Yeah. This is the other way through.
Yes?
Okay, we'll talk to Kim later, I think. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I missed the part, as to what the furnace lady said to us, whoever was in there, but... That's okay. Let's get out of here. I'm sure this isn't melted by now, is it?
This orange machine is dead still. It has a hand-cranked ice cream churner.
Yep, can't do anything with that yet. So, interesting thing about the ice bear that you might not have known, but one thing you can do is that if you're not able to fully inspect the body, like we were luckily able to do, you can actually bring the body to the ice bear so that you can inspect it later. And then it doesn't decompose more because it's refrigerated. Okay, let's check our list of things to do, because I want to see if there's anything else we can do before it gets too late in the evening. Alright. Find the malignant entity. Place on should live inside a chimney. Find the way in. This is the part we missed. I might have to go back into the video, the recording, to check, but that's okay. Wash off the death smell. That's what we're gonna do later. Explore the warning secret passages. Oh, the trash container. I forgot again. Okay, because we ended up talking to Kuno, and he, we had a interesting conversation with him, so I forgot about the garbage. But let's get our papers. Okay. Come on. Need to freaking open this thing now.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says,
Open the
with a
padlock.
well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid. Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
What's this?
Just the feeling. A warning from some part of you.
Well, we're gonna do
The
it.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Gross.
We're just in time.
Lieutenant
This hasn't
Pearson.
been emptied for over a week.
Look under the bags of carton. Pick out the rags. Search the food waste.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it. Some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Used to what? Dumpster diving?
No, searching for evidence in the trash.
Oh.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Pick at the
Among the
rags.
threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a rank corpse smell fills the air. Are these the victim's clothes? The smell is not nearly as bad as the cadaver. These clothes could not have been in contact with the deceased for more than 2 days after his death.
Cadaverine odor is faint. If
Lieutenant
these belong
Smallslow.
to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Lieutenant produces a black plastic bag marked evidence from his pocket. By early stages, you mean these were taken from him no more than 2 days after his death?
Yes, if we're still assuming the clothes were taken off to get to the armor, they must have stripped him of it fast, the scavengers, in a matter of days.
Bag the trousers.
Guitar marked blue jeans. Pocket.
Lieutenant quickly searches
or
the
empty.
jeans.
He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with
Oh, that's
pus.
so gross. Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label.
At least you're finding
or
good
serial
evidence,
number.
though.
This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. But other than that,
Throw out a towel, a mug. That's
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
He nods towards the red-haired boy behind him. Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here. You think someone in the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
We need to ask the kids who put them here.
Fuck's he on about? Kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
Oh, our thought is done.
See?
Okay.
The lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold
Ew,
and slimy
gross,
on your
gross,
hands.
gross, gross.
Apple and potato peels mostly, unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, what's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels.
It's shiny.
It's
Oh,
shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
pick it up.
They look badly damaged, but you
Oh,
can still make
our
out
thing.
forms and
Our
notes
papers.
written in a man's handwriting.
Something larger, a clipboard, a blue plastic clipboard with moist papers hanging from
Not
it.
just any man's. This dense cursive,
It is ours.
it's yours.
Officer, is that your paperwork?
The handwriting, it's mine.
There's a lot of it too. And you've got an autopsy form in there, in the back. That light pink copy paper.
A miserable looking slip of paper sticks to the board. He nods approvingly.
If you don't mind my asking, how could you have let your paperwork end up in the trash?
I don't want to talk about it right now. It must have been cramping my style. It has a foreboding quality to it. Maybe I needed to lose it for the great bloodletting to begin. I think I didn't want to be a cop anymore. That's why I tried to flush my cop life down the toilet.
Well,
He doesn't know what to say.
lucky we found it. You should take stock of what remains, just to be sure some has not made it into the hands of the RCM's adversaries. Organized crime and the like. There might have been police secrets in your notes.
I don't know, man. Sounds like an order. I don't take those. Okay, I'll do
It
that.
would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
He peers into the trash where the soggy cartons and rags stink uninvitingly. The mug. What's
You
about
pick
the mug?
out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
An antique?
only in its social sensibility.
I guess we're taking it. The lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash. Well, we
The
got a mug, I
container
guess.
sounds a
The
muffled
racist mug.
gong.
That's one thing off the list.
Lieutenant
I
sounds
think
relieved.
we got it all.
Alright. I think we did too. Well, that was nice.
Aces high.
Thought complete.
For the rest of the world, the aces high is just a cool Revachol thing, politically neutral. In Revachol, it still holds revolutionary connotations. Also, have you looked at Lieutenant Kitsuragi's clothes? He wears a bomber jacket, just like the ones worn by aerostatic brigades, and those cargo pants could store tools for hot-fixing your aerostatic. Maybe you should ask him about this.
Okay. I mean, we could. Very interesting. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of other thoughts. There's so many things here, but we don't have anything else to think about. You know what would be kind of funny? If our intelligence and psyche is low, that we have less thoughts in our thought cabinet, which is kind of funny. Who put the clothes in the trash? Okay, ask Kuno or guard. Read your ledger and name the case. Okay, that's something we'll have to do. Alright, let's look at our terrible mug. This broken-eared mug somehow made its way into the Whirling Rags dumpster. It depicts a person of Sumerian descent frolicking in a field of saffron flowers, buck-toothed and grinning feeble-mindedly. It seems to be a cheap knockoff of some colonial-era antique. Here's our damaged letter with a banana on it. Very nice. Ooh, we have a level-up point, so... I just remembered. I was thinking about we're going to the apartments, but since our endurance is down because we're injured, we'll probably have to save that fighting Kuno's
Hey,
dad another day.
So we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your Kopo type.
Wait, there are Copo types?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
A cool cop?
No, you're the sorry cop. The cop who's sorriest. Let's make it official then, shall we?
They should be sorry. Won't the other Copo types be jealous? You know, I'm actually not sorry. I changed my mind. Okay, what about the other Copo types?
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the advanced interesting cop, liquid shadow cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
Won't the other Kobo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry.
You know, I'm actually not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
I'm sorry. No, I'm really not sorry. F off. I mean, I feel like I am a sorry cop. I did apologize a lot.
Of course you are.
Oh,
It's
rigorous
okay.
self-critique.
See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
Rigorous self-critique. You're one sorry POS. A cop penitent, a flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, or providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazzovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat o' nine tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be sure that this was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance from your guilt-ridden past. Interesting. Very interesting. So there's different... Oh, minus authority. Embarrassment to the party. -1 authority is not very good, but... At least it's temporary. Our psyche isn't that high anyways. But yeah. Maybe if I didn't apologize so much, I could have gotten a different Kobo type, but it's okay. It's just who we are, I guess. We need to talk to... Oh, we need to talk to Kuno about the garbage. I bet we can ask him something about it now.
Look, see? It's the
I come to ask questions.
You
Let's just
belittled
interrupt
yourself
you.
before the Kuno.
Her
Now
voice is
you
calm.
must seek his forgiveness.
She doesn't dignify you with a look. Look, you're on my crime scene. I can't have uncooperative civilians here. Look, play along. I wanted to make this right with Kuno. Make amends.
Fucking what pig?
Amends, Kuno. I was wrong to try to hit you. I'm sorry. You're cool, dude. Let's just bury the hatchet, okay?
Cool what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
What?
I think you broke his brain when you fucked him up, Kuno.
Oh my
You
goodness.
better come up with a way to
Make
make
truth
Kuno
with Kuno.
forget you tried to fucking hit him, piggo.
I don't have anything. What can I offer you?
Please don't waste time on nonsense.
The lieutenant does not approve of this at all.
Don't listen to the blind fuck, piggo. You're doing the right thing here, trying to get Kuno to like you again.
He pauses to think.
You can pay tribute to Kuno with drugs, or cigarettes, or some wheels. Kuno could use some wheels. Motorized carriage shit.
Whatever then.
What are you doing?
Lieutenant Dark Eyes peers into yours over his spectacles. The name Make Truth is going to offer him something. Nothing, Lieutenant. I don't want to get into this.
No, you really, really don't. That is a 12-year-old boy. His opinion of you doesn't matter.
You don't fucking matter, buck imp.
I'm still going to mark it down as something I need to do. I mean, Kim's here, but we can talk to Kuno when we're without Kim, right? Make truth with Kuno. You tried to punch Kuno and failed catastrophically. Now you need to make your truth with him in order to gain access to his knowledge. Offer him something you might like. Smokes? A man from Heimdall book?
Okay, let's go.
Well, Lieutenant's eyes inspect your face for a while, and then his posture relaxes.
Have you come to make your offer?
That sucks. I guess, like, there's 2 events, right? One was us dealing with the body and then talking to him, and then the other one was where we tried to hit him and then we failed. So anyways, yeah, we probably shouldn't have tried to hit a kid. That was a very bad idea. The red check was so enticing though. Oh, there's more people here. It is the evening. These people are hanging out. Can't talk to anybody, but... This guy's still sleeping. Talk to guard about the garbage. Oh, there's someone here too.
Can I help
talk
you?
to them. Here's your trash container key.
Thanks. I hope you found what you were looking for.
I found the victim's
How
clothes.
strange. I certainly didn't put them there.
Maybe you don't remember putting them in there, or maybe you were sleepwalking or in a fugue state. Could someone on your staff have put them there? Who else has keys to the trash container?
The trash collection service? CS Municipal. I don't see why they would put anything in the trash, though.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those little threats that solves itself down the road.
Who put the clothes in the trash? Yeah, unfortunately, our timing messed up with Kuno. We weren't able to ask him about the trash.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container. Two men, their faces rough and swollen, jump out. They look at the container, despondently. CSM is written on their backs.
Thank you anyway.
Could someone on your staff have put them there?
Sylvie had the keys before I got here, and I can vouch for her. I can vouch for all my staff. None of us would tamper with the crime scene.
Okay. Let's talk about something
Yes.
else. Let's read our ledger. That's important to do. Oop, interact.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
Right.
Oh.
What more do you need? A rubber condom stuck to the back. A graffito that says defeated.
Gross.
I think you catch the drift.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Run your finger across the aluminum.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery sticker. It's rectangular, sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before. Looks like an official mark, made to be low visibility outside the right circumstances.
Hey, Lieutenant, what is this?
What? That thing. It's a halogen watermark. We use it for adding information to RCM property.
He is lost in his own notes. It takes a moment for him to see it. Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How many years you've been on the force, he's thinking. It'll have that. Your kill count. Yours will surely have your kill count.
Kill count? How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
For example?
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
Oh, so his,
This means you can
car.
read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Okay.
Okay. He returns to his neatly kept notes.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in your hand. It's a sorry sight.
Let's go to the car, right? Let's do that while we're doing this. Read the watermarks. While we're looking at our ledger anyway. Where is the car? I'm directionally challenged. Ah, it's right here. Okay. Let's turn on the headlights.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox,
Kim, how do
and
I turn on the
a
headlights?
soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
All right. Ready? I turn, you press start. It's next to the preheater.
Alrighty, press engine
The
start.
dashboard lights up with orange glow. The rounds per minute gauge jumps, and the engine of the Caprice Canadian comes to life with a whiny growl,
Whoa, that was cool.
like a leopard waking from its sleep, yawning and roaring at the same time.
Press the button labeled headlights.
The lights unfold with a little click, casting electrical light onto the ground before the vehicle.
There you go. I'll turn them off from the remote once you're done. We just need to stand in front of the machine now.
Okay. Ka-dunk. Gotta stand in front of the machine.
As you hold your ledger's clip under the headlamp, an iridescent hologram appears. A street grid and the veins of a great river. A familiar sensation washes over you.
There she is. Revachol West.
There's a note of pride in the lieutenant's voice.
Around the borders of the watermark are dozens, no, hundreds of micro-perforations.
Look at the shimmering street grid.
The rectangular watermark is overlaid with the logo of the RCM, and yet the major arteries of Revachol are all recognizable. They shimmer in the Kanema's headlights.
Wait, look around you.
You catch a faint glimmer from a broken beer bottle in the distance. Sounds. Two men engaged in a drunken argument, followed by the closing of some distant window. In the middle of a broken plaza, illuminated in a cone of light, two men, one slim, the other sturdy. They are on the city stage, but only one of them knows his lines.
Ah, Martinez at night.
He smells air and says, "Where are we on this?"
Let me see.
He takes the ledger for a moment and inspects it.
Right here.
He says his finger at the top of the map on the segment of coast jutting out into the great oceans. I'm sure I've seen worse.
Oh yes. Coal City. Le Royaume. The burnt-out quarter.
All of them worse than here.
Look at the perforations.
There are many of them, and they are divided into 3 separate rows.
Tally up the different rows.
The first row has 18 dots.
Not bad.
Not bad for what? You don't even know what it means yet.
That's true. What about the next one?
The next is the longest. It runs all the way around the border, and then some.
Count them individually.
There are so many, it's hard to count. More than 150. At least. Maybe even 200.
What about the last row?
The last row has 3 perforations. As you look at them, you feel your index finger reflexively contract 3 times.
Seems like something I've done before.
And something you'll do again before this is all over.
Hey Kim, what do all these holes mean?
Those are perforations. They represent your record as an officer of the RCM. They are your statistics, as it were. I should have guessed you'd keep a record. Officers often do. Let's take a look.
Son, here is where we score your life performance. You better hope it's good.
Well,
The first row represents your
Let's
years
judge
of
ourselves.
service. 18 years. Okay, not bad at all. What did you do before you volunteered?
wait, 18 years I've done this?
That's what it says. I might have guessed even longer based on your age. What did you do all those blissful years of your youth?
Got drunk like a megastar? Probably boss of boring office job, same as everyone else. I feel like I just went around apologizing all the time. Got drunk like a megastar?
Yes, that does seem quite likely. Your youth coincided with some heady days for Revachol. But let's move on, shall we? This next row, the one that wraps all the way around, is your number of closed cases. Closed is good. It means finished. You've got, let's see... Wow, more than 200.
Is that a lot?
It's quite a lot, even for someone who's been on the force for nearly 2 decades. Usually, clearing more than 10 cases a year puts you in the
Wow.
90th percentile of all RCM officers.
I used to be good, so that's some solace, I guess. What's the last number? So you're saying I used to be a super cop?
Call it what you want. You were a valuable member of your precinct. Now, let's look at the last row.
You know the answer already. The tingle in your index finger gave it away.
Oh, really? Those are my confirmed kills, 3 of them.
That's right. How did you know?
The lieutenant says, gauging your reaction. Because I feel like it was just a lucky guess. Because I felt a twitch in my index finger.
Ah, right. Sometimes the brain's able to preserve certain responses even when conscious memory has been, let's say, misplaced.
I guess it was very significant for us. Those 3 kills.
For an RCM officer, especially Precinct 41, which is in the Jamrock Quarter, it's rather tame. I mean that in a good way.
I mean, if you killed 3 people, I think you would remember them very significantly.
There are certain officers who treat their
So,
kills like some kind of ghoulish game.
It's very interesting.
If they do happen to solve a case, it's usually by accident.
It's obviously the lieutenant doesn't think very highly of these officers.
But it seems as though you are, or at least were, one of the good ones. So we have that to be thankful for.
He's sincerely glad you're not a scary predator. Not to say relieved you're competent.
Have you ever killed anyone, Kim?
Yes.
He says, decline to elaborate. How do you handle the strain?
Everyone has their own method of coping. Some more effective or self-destructive than others.
He gives you a meaningful look.
Personally, I find it helps to keep up a few hobbies.
Like what?
Oh, this and that. Let's not get into it now.
Maybe I should find a hobby.
Why not gardening? You've already got the gloves.
Thanks, Kim. He points to your yellow gardening gloves.
It's meant in earnest. Please don't mistake it for a jab.
Thanks for this.
The lieutenant nods.
Okay.
Right. I'll go turn off the lights.
He presses the remote control on the key. Interesting.
As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint.
Where's it coming from?
From a distant sunset, a stage light, flash photography, nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit.
Superstar. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official, in a sense, they sound weird together. Yeah, that's me. I've been establishing my stardom hard lately. I want to be a superstar cop.
You have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen.
Oh my goodness.
Salem Rocky Baye. Badass on the edge disco cop.
Disco
Time
cop.
to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera. Lights.
Action.
With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you, and you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized orange world. It's on.
Some kind of superstar. Cool. Well, we can definitely work on this thought after our rigorous self-critique. So... Minus 2 logic. Our logic is, garbage anyways. So we're not gonna have to worry too much about that, research, quote-unquote bonus. First, let's make this absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C. Strikes a lion-esque pose with a mic kind of way. You're not a Guillaume? Lemillion or Davy Lewis. No, you're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. Superstar cop. Cool. Ah, we have our map. Fractured bullet. Oh, can we redo this? Dude, let's check that actually. Interact.
The bullet is still
we
safely
can.
sealed away in a plastic bag bearing the RCM stamp.
Have a similar rifle on hand. Oh, when we got the rifle, it unlocked the white check. 92%. If you fail on me, game, I'm gonna be very upset.
A rifle.
Okay.
Revolutionary.
Low roll though, 4.
Your
That's kind of
bullet
scary.
looks to be an old 4.46 millimeter from the surplus left over from the turn of the century. Probably an antique or a retrofitted antique.
Make?
The 4.46 caliber was widely used with the Belmargrave rifle, a Revacholian manufacturer. The BM dominated the battlefields of the Insulindian theater of the anti-centennial revolution 50 years ago. Incidentally, you have just such a rifle with you, the dusty old thing you found hidden in the basement below the commercial area. It's unusable, sadly. If it were, the bullet would probably fit the chamber.
That's very interesting. Is anyone still making these rifles?
No, but Zeliger, A major firearm manufacturer ended up with a surplus after the war, so there are still a lot of these old military rifles floating around, usually broken. The quality was appalling.
Who uses Bell McGraw rifles these days?
Antiques enthusiasts, guerrilla fighters in distant countries, a few lucky jamrock bangers. You're looking for the same thing you found in that hidden weapons cache, only in working order.
What are you thinking? Bullet?
The lieutenant jots something down in his notebook. I think I know where this came from.
Okay. And?
The shot probably came from a Bell McGraw rifle.
An antique. That makes sense. There can't be many breech-loading rifles floating around in Martinez, or anywhere in Ravachol, really.
Why not?
Sure, there's some arms trafficking, but the laws prohibiting the use of breech loaders we inherited from the monarchy have been effective, from what I've seen. Some new RCM recruits get impatient with their muzzle loaders once they've trained with military-grade weapons, but they realize it's worth it in the end.
Get impatient with their muzzle loaders. But they realize it's worth what? I think we should have more powerful rounds. We're the law. Makes you consider every shot. I like it. I mean, I don't really know what to say here.
Imagine if everyone, cops, citizens, had access to firearms that could shoot multiple rounds without pausing to reload. After the first shot, the second, third, and so on come much easier. But back to the investigation.
Seems we're looking for an antiques enthusiast. Could the victim have been mixed up with some foreign guerrilla fighters? Well, our Jamrock bangers started crossing over into Martinez. Yeah, something mysterious is afoot with this antique bullet type. What do we suspect? Antiques enthusiast? Guerrilla fighters? Foreign guerrilla fighters? I feel like that's probably unlikely. Jamrock bangers? This is possible, I think. But either 1 or 3, right? The most likely one to have like a working gun is probably the first one, right?
Doesn't seem that likely, but we'll check out all possible leads. Next step, finding the gun itself.
Not that likely, but don't really know. Find the worm weapon. Locate a working firearm that shoots 4.46 ammo. Alright. Oh, we can check the mirror again. Pile of Eternite. Where is this? It says Pile of Eternite. It's in the back. We're here. We need to go over here. Renee. Composure. We could retry. Gaston Mart. This is the... asking for a sandwich. It's pretty funny. Warded door. Warded door? What is this again? Ice cream maker, can't do. Trash container. Physical instrument. That's the, like, to unlock it. If we want to smash it open, but we don't need to do that. What is warded door? Pile of Eternite. Okay, I need to figure out where these things are. Pile of Eternite? Oh, was it over here? I need to get on the other side of this thing, I think. Oh, this! The sound of melting snow dripping off the roof is strange. We didn't fully explore this corner, I guess.
The pile of Eternite looks stranger now that Kuno told you about his pad.
Ah! Very high, let's do it.
Because, unless Kuno lied, you should just be able to pull the panels aside.
Pull the
There
panels
it is.
aside.
You see a shabby little door.
Oh.
So this is the shack Kuno mentioned. Let's take a look inside there.
Okay. Let's explore this corner, though. Oh, can we not get up here? Is this not, like... Wait. Oh. Well, I clicked on the green thing, so we're walking around to it, I guess. Oh, it must be on the other side of this building. Okay, I don't want to go there yet. Let's go in this shack. Check whatever is here. Don't be afraid to say weird things. People are more forgiving to persons of power, like police officers. Well, gotta say weird things, I guess. Oh. Empty tube of magnesium supplement. A silver plate of traces of bone yellow powder.
Be still, my beating heart. It's amphetamine. Sweet amphetamine.
Yay, drugs.
The lieutenant isn't studying the powder in the mirror. He's studying you.
Someone has taken narcotics here. Perhaps the police should interfere. I wasn't thinking about taking it. I swear, I was thinking about justice. I've heard amphetamines make you a really good detective. Are you a really good detective?
Perhaps not. This is below our pay grade, detective. However,
He points to the ladder in the corner.
see that ladder there? It's probably another way into the industrial harbor, no? A secret path the local kids use.
The poster says, get out of the way or get effed up. Cured pig's head looks mummified. That's very strange. So this is Kuno's, where Kuno stays too. Money! I got some money. Is there anything else in here? Let's see. So this is a secret path, right? Oh! Need to do something behind a Lieutenant Kitsudaki's back. Sneak out after he's gone to sleep. These barrels are half full of rainwater. Oh, can't go down there yet. Oh, there, what is that? There's a jacket. Can I get up here? Oh, I can, I think. I mean, okay, yeah, this is the only way we can go, right? What is this? This doorway is going to collapse soon. Restoration pillars keep the ruins together. Nothing else around here, I think. Oh, what's this? Nose-a-fed. Nice. Whoa, what is that? This music? It's very intense. Oh, I climbed up these boxes. Okay. Holy crap, the music is so intense. You can pick up these things. Ah, more money. We found $16. Oh, more money. $17 total. That's crazy. Just gathering random pennies on the ground. I can't access that door, right? So we're above there. Can I go down here? No? I cannot access this door. Or anything else. Can't go down here either. This music is very ominous, though. Whoa. I'm gonna turn the music a tad bit. I think it's kind of loud. Okay, there we go. That should be good. It's raining. Oh my gosh, it's raining. So I can't get to this, right? Can't get to that jacket either, right?
Looks like someone left his tarpaulin cloak hanging on the railing here. When the wind ruffles the cloak, you can most definitely see a white rectangle on its back.
You son of a gun! It's a cop's cloak.
Yes, it's probably yours. It bears
It's
the
probably
RCM
mine.
insignia, and you have a habit of being careless with your equipment.
He judges the drop.
You could probably make the jump. You look
Whoa.
like you've done some track and field in your day.
I could probably make the jump. Savoir faire. Where's my savoir-faire? My item bonus is down, so I can take off certain things that are hindering me. Look
The
around.
wind is aggressive up here. The lieutenant
Whoa.
looks at the enormous
Whoa.
crane towering in the distance over the container yard.
Cool.
That machine is a Kvalsund 1020 HK.
We've also 1020 HK. Ooh, that's a huge crane.
Is it?
Looks like you
Kvalsund
impressed.
makes a lot of heavy equipment, but this is phenomenal, even for them. But I digress. We were focusing on your cloak here.
Looks like the sad piece of fabric flapping in the wind. Do you really think this cloak's mine? Should I go for it? Jump?
The cloak? I do think it's yours, yes. As to whether you should go for it,
He looks for the ledge at the cold pavement below.
well, it doesn't seem too dangerous. 2 meter stops. Whenever you're ready to do it, I'll be right behind you.
Okay, what exactly are we doing up
I
here?
was under the impression we are on our way to meet the king of this castle under siege, Evrard, one of the people we're interviewing. This way, we may be able to get around his henchmen.
Oh.
Or it could be that we are just exploring.
He looks around, wind rustling in his hair. We are just exploring. Okay. Okay, it's 8 o'clock though. I don't. Well, you know what? I want to keep going. I want to keep going until it's like 9 o'clock in our time. So let's dress up appropriately for this. So we want to take off anything that's taking off the pants. Anything that's disrupting our savoir-faire. Taking off the shoes. Might as well not hold the pry bar. Alright.
The
I took off my
tarpaulin cloak
pants. I'm
with
ready.
Possible RCM markings is still caught on the railing.
58%. Go for it! Oh, we made it! Look at us. Pantsless
You leap
jump.
in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
I bet it's chilly. Close your eyes, let your senses take in the world around you.
Ankles tingling from
Ooh,
the tension,
healed morale.
blood roaring in your ears. You are ready for your rendezvous with the concrete pavement below.
Oh yeah.
Martinez goes
We are a
about its
superhero,
daily
superstar
routine
cop.
as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Don't let go of the moment yet.
The little backyard, kingdom of Kuno, looks almost idyllic when it's not dominated by a decomposing human being. And its de facto ruler, Kuno the Gremlin King, is pointing at you, talking
Oh,
to
he
his
saw our
friend.
jump. Ha ha ha.
What is he saying? Flying faggot, winged pig, shit is airborne. These are
Fortunately,
the
this was
only
not,
words the wind
bleeped
coming
out.
in from the Insulindian Ocean carries to you.
Continue the voyage through the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
Hell yeah. My
Oh,
climbing
yeah.
may not have been as disco as your jump, but can we still get an ace's high?
The lieutenant exclaims. He's excited too. Haha, that's so
With
funny.
your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
My disco jump. Heck yeah, take it. RCM patrol cloak. Alright, let's put our pants back on. +1 Esprit de Corps and shivers. A police cloak made from heavily tarpaulin. It would be nigh wind and waterproof if there weren't 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. The signature white rectangle on the RCM covers the garment's back. Alright. Time to get our pants back on, I guess. Shoes. Disco blazer. Ah, so our jacket is just a literal improvement because it has the +1 to the cop culture. Cool. Okay, I don't think we can explore that part from here, but we can click on this. Collecting rainwater. Can we open this door? Let's see. Maybe we can open it now. Let's try on the other side. Oh! Or that's just into the building, is it? Oh. Where are we? Holy crap. A giant butt print on the pillow and a pattern of coffee rings on the armrest. The radio is emitting strange buzzing sounds. Oh, what's this?
An imposing combination of a punch clock and a payphone is looking down at you from the wall. A note on the side says, "Tokens unavailable due to strike. Use change."
An imposing combination of a punch clock and payphone is looking down at you from the wall. Tokens unavailable. Okay, let's explore this room first. A book. Oh. I wonder if we can read this. The leading intellectual organ of Martinez communism offers a radical Mazovian perspective on a range of contemporary issues. The cover features a stylized portrait of the late King Purcell with a pair of white antlers growing out of his head. Communism book. Cool. A standard office file cabinet. The drawers seem to be locked. Someone left the coffee machine on. Ooh, can I have some coffee? This is a Dewey typewriter. The model name is on the back. Every worker equals a member of the board is written at the top of the flyers. Anything in the bathroom? Let's see. Can we go in here? Oh. Oh, we can. We can go in here, but there's... Oh. Something here. Neat office shades. I got neat office shades. Look, I'm so cool looking now. I can't see my face. Wait, take off that. Look at my glasses. Plus visual calculus. Very nice. Minus to the drama though, but... Wait, hold on 1 second. Wonder if that will... Nope. Renee, Gaston. Okay. I was hoping... I guess equipping things doesn't really, change the white check. But if you have, like, events that, alter the chance of the white check, you can retry. Oh, we missed something in here. What is this? Oh, yeah. Give me some magnesium. Let's see. Anything else? Okay. There's nothing else in here. Aha, what's this? Oh, a postcard. Let's take a quick look. This laminated postcard offers a glimpse across the river. A little more than a decade after the war, the eastern bank is already fully renovated. The hillsides are lush with gardens and residences. Someone's parked a small beige airship by the fountain. This postcard will sell for a pretty penny. Very nice. Anything else? Oh, a cabinet we missed.
On second glance, someone has forgotten to properly close one of the drawers.
It's unfortunate for the union to just leave their paperwork lying around.
Oh, this is a union office.
Let's see what's inside, he thinks.
Alright.
The drawer opens smoothly. Inside is a well-organized selection of brown folders.
Browse through the folders.
Hundreds of documents containing logistical data. Two kinds of transactions stand out. Materials coming into Revachol from the outside world, from Muindi, Grad, and even Ilmara, and the same materials being handed over to companies inside Revachol. Kuron, Coal City, La Delta, and Jamrock are listed among the many districts where the imports are being sold.
Anything interesting?
It's hard to make sense of this thicket of company names, dates, quantities, and percentages. You try to focus, but the lines are getting blurry.
Alright, what's our volition at? Psyche base. I mean, 42% isn't bad.
The drawer slides shut.
Okay, I want to check if I have anything under volition to increase. Our jacket and our shirt. Conceptualization and suggestion. Okay, it looks like we don't have anything that will increase it, but... Yeah. Alright, let's try it.
The file cabinet
42%?
stands steady as ever. Look how blurry all the lines on these
Ah, that
papers
sucks.
are. How unwieldy your own willpower is to yourself. You're like an absurdist Samaran monk, focusing through not focusing.
If I let my mouse go completely out of focus, all the shapes start melting into each other. Could I actually focus through not focusing?
Is that what you're doing with those photos over there?
Yes. No, yes.
Right. This is probably not relevant to our case. After all, we're not investigating an accounting mystery.
Okay, well...
The drawer slides shut smoothly.
Maybe we'll come back to that. Anything else around here? There's the phone. I think if there's anything else we could interact with here. Oh, that's just outside. Okay, let's try this phone.
The already familiar cold touch of the machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
Oh, a long way home. Interfacing. Let your muscle memory dial a random number.
Your fingers run over the dial pad.
Ooh.
005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993. Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lammy. How may I help you?
The voice of a youngster on the other end sounds as enthusiastic as that of a man walking towards the gallows.
Video Revachol, video rental. What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. We rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lammy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Why did I call
Maybe
you?
you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone.
He sounds annoyed now.
Are we done?
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker.
This is so interesting. Whenever Shivers has something to say, it's very mysterious.
The call is terminated by the other party. You're left with the discomforting sound of the disconnect tone. The payphone hangs mutely on the wall. There isn't much more to do here.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Thought we were gonna call something cool, but I guess not. This door is locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card. Oh. We're kind of stuck here, huh, I guess. That was interesting. I feel like we'll be able to get back to that room eventually once if we're able to open that door, so. But the folder. I wonder if I should spend a skill point in order to go there. What's over here? Wait, can I go this way? Sorry, I should use my keyboard. No, that's just a wall, okay. Oh, bottle? Can I go down here? Oh, I can. All around you, great machines in quiescence. Oh, I can go down here. Interesting. Wild white pine trees are printed onto the screen covering. It looks like a forest under snow. Oh, I can't read it. Darn it. Interesting. What the heck is this stuff? Man, the music here is very dramatic. Measurehead. You're the right stuff, Measurehead. Well, who cares about them? Ooh, what's
A
this?
rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arret are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block.
Crane control panel.
Elysium on, éteindre off.
Should we turn it on? Let's friggin' turn it on.
With a loud
Oh.
grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Whoa. Oh, oh, it's going down. Whoa. Whoa.
And with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the records, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
Turn it off, I guess. Let's check out this crate first. Okay. Make sure I don't want to miss anything. What is this? Let's go up here. Let's check out this side first. Oh, money. More money. More money? Oh, nose of fed. We can heal ourselves more, which is nice. What does this have to say? You see faded industrial lettering on the platform. Kvassund. Okay, what's this?
Before you stands a cargo container. Just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
It was hanging from the crane.
You just picked one out because you wanted to interact with a cargo container.
Hahaha.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to interview the union boss.
Oh, knock on the
No
door.
reply. The knock produces a hollow ring of metal. Doesn't sound like there's anything inside the container.
Can we open it?
You attempt to turn the handle,
Oh,
to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked.
darn.
To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement. You're back before the cargo container. Its drawer.
Darn it. I want to know what's inside. I know what's inside. Is there anything over here? Oh. Oh. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. It is late. That's the other interesting thing about this game is, like, we might miss out on stuff just because we came here at the wrong time. A pile of cargo belts is used for heavy liquids, and one says vermilion. So this is like the same cargo belt that the body was hanged with. The speaker tower is silent. There's no work or to organize in the yard below. Oh, what's over here? Ooh, what's this? Whoa, what is this? This is like a box? The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Interesting. What is this? Oh, it's locked? Dang it. Industrial side thermos smells like burnt coffee. More money. Yes. We need to freaking pay off our debt. Oh, hey, hello. What is this? I can go in here too. Let's talk to this guy first. The banner sags under the weight of rain and snow. White waves on red. Easy Leo. Container. I'll turn you nice and red container. I'll put the logos on.
The accent is so thick, it's impossible not to notice he's Ubi, from the vanishing peninsula of Ubisund on Muindi.
Container, container, used to be Wild Pines. Container, container, now belongs to Everard.
That man is so engaged in his work he doesn't notice you. Oh, hello.
Everard, 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 he looks after everyone. Huh? Well, hey there. How can I help you, mister? I see you are not a union man, mister. Did you get lost? You're not one of them scabs, are you?
A shadow passes over his kind face. No. Nah.
I mean, I don't personally mind. Folks is just folks, you know, and folks gotta eat.
He doesn't seem to be waiting for you to answer. Just some of the other guys don't look too kindly of this cabin kind, if you know what I mean, mister. Looks like the voice lines are kind of broken here, but that's okay. What are you doing with the containers?
Oh, I'm just making some covers for them containers here. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So it's easier for the crane operators to spot them.
He waves at the containers towering behind him. Logic. We're too dumb. 17%.
Everything is so pretty
Freaking
and red.
snake eyes.
You and Leo look like brothers as you glance around with similar childlike wonder.
Wow, so red is so much prettier than drab old green.
Sure is, mister. Sure is.
Leo looks around merrily.
Livens up the place. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
I hate to break this bonding moment, but the red containers mean they are replacing the company livery with the union livery, which means this strike isn't gonna stop anytime soon.
Where's everyone? The harbor's
Look,
empty.
most of the guys are down at the gates, keeping the scabs from coming in.
He leans in with a confidential look.
We're on a strike. The whole union is. You don't have to work when you're on strike. Ha! We haven't worked for 2 months now.
So no one is working?
Not everyone is down there, of course. Mr. Everard is in his office, where he always is. And Jean-Luc is guarding the gate. But Titus and his boys got into some drunken trouble and Everard sent them on a nice vacation. For a week or so.
He stops but seems eager to tell you more. Titus and his boys got into drunken trouble. What kind of trouble did this Titus and his friends get into?
Oh, I'm not really supposed to talk about that. That's union business.
He smiles and leans closer.
Him and his boys stirred up something in town. Probably drank too much and got into a fight or something. I heard Mr. Everett telling them to take some time off.
But what did they actually do? Really, did they kill someone?
I guess the boys got a bit too rowdy and had to let out some steam. I don't really know the details. Well, that's just how boys are, you know.
Another
I
chuckle.
haven't been in a fight since I was in middle school.
Easy, Leo. Let's keep this on the hearties.
Looks for you two assistants. Too rowdy? Leo, what kind of fight did they get into? Did they kill a mercenary?
Too late. Leo's mouth is still moving, and the words are spewing forth. Words, words, and look, even more words. This guy could go on till the end of days. Now he's talking about some drunk sawmill owner who... No, he already switched to a prized fishing rod he apparently owned at some point. You know what? Just cut in there with your questions.
Do you work here?
Yes, yes. Everybody needs a job, and this is mine. I'm Leonard, by the way. Leonard Bellick. But everyone calls me Leo.
The little man raises his hand in a welcoming
I'm like
gesture.
Mr. Everett's right-hand man when Mr. Edgar is out of town. And Mr. Edgar's right-hand man when Mr. Everett is away.
Edgar and Everard.
Actually, Miss Beaufort is the right-hand man, but she's a lady.
Miss Beaufort. All these names.
Miss Beaufort?
Lieutenant looks up at Leo.
A real pretty lady with a skin like those Douai Sucre candy bars my missus likes so much. Them are real nice to suckle on once the dinner is done and me and the missus sit down beside the radio. But I can't listen to the radio all the time. There's so much to do around here and I'm always busy keeping things running here. Yes I am, yes I am.
Who does this Miss, Beaufort?
Oh, Lizzie.
Beaufort.
She is a real sharp tool. Mr. Everett put her through some fancy school and everything, east of the river. 4 years she was gone, and when she came back, she was all fancy and lawyerly. But she's a real nice girl. Grew up in this here neighborhood, knows everybody and gets along with everyone. Real pillar of the community one day, I'm sure. If me missus and me was to have
Lizzie.
a child, I'd be real happy if she turned out like her. But she can't have kids. Dr.
That's
Lemaitre
sad.
said so, and she knows about such things. Been a doctor for almost 50 years, she has.
He sighs and falls silent, watching you meekly with his blue eyes.
Yes, this place really seems to run like clockwork.
Good is some
Keep
good
it
cops
up, Leo.
achievement. The lieutenant smiles at the little man.
Well, thanks a lot. Coming from you, it means a lot, really.
You didn't think it was possible, but the smile becomes even wider.
Sometimes I feel some of the guys don't really get how much I bust my ass for them here. But you guys are alright.
Wasn't that container over there?
Oh, that one. That should be empty as far as I know. Lots of containers here have nothing in them. They're just waiting to be loaded up.
Told you.
Darn. Kim, you don't gotta rub it in my face. I'm looking for the leader of the Dockworkers Union. I still want to open
Oh,
it.
you want Mr. Everett then? He's an awfully nice fellow, he is. Him and his brother are both nice fellows. They've lived their entire lives
he has
in
a
this here
brother.
neighborhood.
He coughs and continues immediately.
Guys like Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar, his brother, are real good guys. Made Martinez what it is today. Mr. Everett and Mr. Edgar and I went to the same school we did when we were boys.
Easy now, Leah. I just want to know where I can find this
Oh,
man.
Mr. Everett is usually in his office, of course. But you gotta be quick if you want to see him. He leaves around 10 p.m.
He leaves around 10 p.m. You're Ubi, right?
Oh, yes. Born and raised in Irish, mister. Mum had to leave my dad after he got a bit violent. Took us here to the new world. I was about 10 then. Too old to lose my accent then. People say us Ubis are up to all sorts of trouble with sheep and other animals and whatnot. I just want you to know there was never any of that where I come from. No, sir. Those are just nasty rumors.
Thank you for clarifying that, sir.
Bye-bye now.
He returns to his work. Fortunately, we didn't get the check off, which would have been really interesting. I wonder what information we could have gotten from that, but... Let's check out what this is. What's in here? Wait. Can I not... Is this not a thing? Oh, is this not clickable? It was clickable before, right? What? Maybe it's too late because it's 9 o'clock. We'll probably have to... yeah, see, I think it's not selectable because it's after hours, so... That must be why we can't go in there anymore. Okay, that thing's locked. Nothing else over here. This door is locked. Okay, let's see how we can get back out of here and probably go to bed. What happens if I press stop?
A rusting control panel. Crane does not return to its original.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. That's okay. Alright, now we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Gotta go this way, I think. At least 3 packs worth of cigarette butts. Numerous empty bottles of Commodore Red and poignant Pilsner. Anything in here? Oh, we can go in here?
This is the night watchman's booth. The name on the door reads René Arnaud.
René Arnaud. That's the guy on the pier, yeah. Or with the next to the water, I mean.
Listen, it's okay to take a few minutes to yourself.
Or volition is
Sit
bad.
down
Okay.
and have a breather.
So this is where René works. I'm gonna look around.
If you must. But please hurry. We are pretty easy to spot up here.
Nothing incriminating catches your eye. The cabinets are clean and their sparse contents meticulously organized. There's a framed photograph on the table. It's a black and white photo of a young couple out in a street fair. The man, René, is dressed in a Royal Carabinier uniform. The girl is young and very pretty. She is smiling playfully at the camera.
Why did you take that picture of René?
Lieutenant asks, glancing at the photo. I'm gonna ask him about it.
Oh, really interested in that old soldier.
He remarks
Not
surprised.
sure I understand your fascination, but sure. As long as it doesn't take up a whole lot of time.
Okay. The photo you found at the night watchman was the one with the happy couple. Ask René about it. He looked uncharacteristically happy in the picture. So I guess we can learn something about him. I can't look at the photo until I end the conversation. Have a
The
seat.
chair
Wonder what
is
this
not
will
as
do.
austere as the rest of the booth. A thin grey pillow is attached to the seat, secured to the stiles by black ribbons.
Search for a little something to help you out.
The drawers are empty, save for old timesheets and receipts. One small box, however, does hold some cheap painkillers. They are slightly out of date.
Read the side effects.
Oh boy, where to start?
Oh, well, lots
Don't
of things.
think about that. Quick, think about something else.
I'm a cop. I have cop things to do. Murders to solve. People to help. Kim's counting on me. Disco mirror balls. Kick-ass moves. Boogie beat. OMG. I wanted to a woman actually said I want to... What the heck is wrong with me? Hope I'm not screwing Renee over by taking his painkillers. I don't see what the big deal is. Is this... I don't see what the big deal is. This sounds pretty normal to me. I am scared and I'll never be held or loved in this world again. What should we think about, I guess?
The enormity of the case before you dwarfs the list of side effects. You can't even see the side effects anymore. They're nothing to you.
I'll just leave it. I don't want to take his medication.
You stand and exit.
Okay. Well. Are these stairs? No, we can't go down those. Those are broken. Anything else around here? I mean, we could steal his medication, but, you know. Oh, look. Are these like... Might look like an apartment there, but... Oh, let's look at the photo really quick. Well, that's him, I guess. Black and white photo of a couple posing in front of a Ferris wheel. The girl is young and pretty in the mad and fancy uniform and smiling. On the back is a very steady hand has written the words, Revachol Fair, summer of 91. Interesting. Okay, well, I'll definitely have to bring that up tomorrow. Let's... Oh, this is not the right way. How do I get out of here? That is the question. So I can't go through that door. Let's go back. How am I gonna get out of here? Maybe I'm missing something. I mean, there's nothing down here, right? Like another area I can drop to or something? Probably not, right? I can't click on any of these things. Nope. Can't go down here, right? Nope.
This is the night walk. The chair is not as austere as the rest. Stale
deep.
air floods through your nostrils. The drawers are empty, save
Kim,
for
would you mind
old
if I help myself to some
timesheets.
meds?
I'm not here to tell you what to do, detective.
Oh. Okay, well, I guess we'll do
You
it.
take the painkillers. They are yours now.
Oh, nice.
You stand and exit the...
Okay. Well, we got lots of heals now, I guess. How the heck am I gonna get out of here? There's nothing over here I can do, right? I mean, there must be... There shouldn't be a way to, like, go anywhere from here either, right? It's a container. And I bet, our friend Leo is gone too. Oh, we can click on this now. I guess it was a bug.
No trouble at all, mister. No.
Yeah, we don't have anything else to say to him, so... Okay, yeah, we can go click on that now. Okay, let's do it. Let's go in here. Reading passes time quickly. That's good to know. Ooh, interesting. Coffee in the giant thermos is still lukewarm. I can hear some typewriter? Typewritering? Typing on a typewriter? A stair made of pallets leading up. Oh, hello. Come on, let's go in. Oh, I have to walk. Okay. Let me see. A taxidermy fish that tells time. Do I really want to talk to you now or later? Can I get out of here? Probably not, right? I have to talk to him first. Well, I guess we're stuck here. Okay, I feel like this might be a good place to stop. We'll talk to, I believe this is Everett. So, we will do that in our next session, and, yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is Disco Elysium, and we will continue on next time. See you later!